This episode is so good that Corey Feldman got cut out. He's on the cutting room floor, proverbially. Today's Mac 0311 no-kill shelter of the week is the Stanley County Humane Society in Alberena, North Carolina. And if you're near there, you know if I said it right or wrong. Hello, America. Today we are at the FanExpo 2022 in Rosemont, Illinois. Let's kick it. Well, the website that I saw said tickets were $27. They were $52. And the badge you get has a tracking device that could last forever. First thing I want to do is check out the panels, which is where famous people from TV shows come with other actors from that TV show and talk about the TV show and let the audience ask questions. There are 3 panels going on right now, and if I hurry up, I can catch the tail end of the Star Trek Next Generation panel.
What was it like working on the Muppets?
Now see, the Muppets I did know before. I had watched the Muppets, and Kermit is to die for. Basically, I mean, he is beyond cute, and yet so into it that you truly believe he's real. And Jim does this for every person who is the first day they're shooting with Kermit, or the group. Like I was shooting with the group. I got to say the line, "It's a frog with a musical," which I loved. But anyway, so they all just disappear, and I'm not sure, they don't tell me what's going on, and I'm there, and Kermit's still there, and Kermit's like doing stuff. He's like, I'm going over my 3 lines or whatever, and it's like Kermit's talking to me, but he's not really talking to me, he's just doing stuff. And they get you to believe him so much that I went, "What are you doing?" And then he answered, and I swear to God, we talked about 3 or 4 times before I said, "Wait a minute, Jim, what the?" So it was really a trip. It was great. It was fun.
Thank you.
We have time for one more question. I'll close with a story about shipping. Imagine, if you will, Sir Patrick Stewart sitting in the middle of the bridge. Riker's on his right, House of Troy's on his left. The ship is being rattled by phaser fire from some alien vessel. And we're rocking in our chair like this. Sir Patrick, very, very stoically rocking. Marina rocking so that her hair doesn't get out of place. And Riker throwing himself around like an ass. So this is what I heard from Patrick Stewart. Oh, Johnny. Johnny. 25 years as a Royal Shakespeare Company for this.
That was cool. All these people are waiting for Elijah Wood to speak. That was very, very good. And for the record, I've never watched a complete Next Generation Star Trek episode ever, but I've seen every original Star Trek in reruns. That's awesome! And the bread is the controller.
Yep. Hello, America!
I want this guy to know if he sees this video, dude, you could go into business. You just got to hold tryouts and find the best Jason Mewes, and you guys can make some money. Because of my previous experience with Kenny Baker stepping outside to have a cigarette in this exact same building, when this dude busted through the glass doors, I thought, holy cow, it's Kevin Smith coming outside to have a cigarette. And moments before he walked out to have a cigarette, he had just got done meeting Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes with his wife, and Kevin Smith suggested that they put the wife in the middle so the picture would be a Silent Bob sandwich. And when I asked, he said that Kevin Smith's eyes pretty much popped out of his head when he walked into the room and he turned around and looked at him. That's awesome. This was probably one of the greatest products at the show. It is refurbished arcade machines, but they're loaded with 5,000 vintage games that you're familiar with. I don't know if Donkey Kong is on there, but I mean, remember that one? What was that, Knights of the Sun? And that dude is jamming on it. I'm willing to bet that they're taking old machines, gutting them out, reprogramming, refishing. It's a great idea. I mean, I know I can get a Donkey Kong that works for under 1,000. That's cool. Boy, that's about 18, that's about 20 inches. Are you dissecting him? Oh, tattooed.
Close.
Where's the dissecting area?
I believe that's two rows back.
Thank you.
Look for the big jumps, the big radiation suit.
Right on. Billions of dollars in goods. All right, so there's a private room where Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith are. People are going in one door and coming out. So you don't even get to see them here. But everybody else has to face the peoples. Hey, Captain America. Yep. Thanks for all your hard work, dude. You got a tough couple of years ahead of you. Yeah, let's do it. I'm Hello America on YouTube. I'd love to know about your comic.
Awesome. The book is called The Samurnauts. It's about a team of samurai astronauts led by an immortal kung fu monkey defending the Earth from zombie cyborg space pirates.
That's awesome.
And you can see it's a full-color print. Over 200 pages of story, plus a ton of bonus content. Normally goes for $25, but we're selling it at shows like this for $20. If you buy it here, you'll get it signed by all the creators who worked on it.
That's really cool. Is that your guys' first effort?
This is our most recent series collection. So this is going on. You can also find this and our other books at unshavencomics.com and on Comixology.
That is really cool, dude, and that's a great idea with that little sign.
Thank you.
Have a great show. Is that Mark?
That's Matt. That's Mark.
Great job, guys. This is beautiful stuff. Oh, he walked through my shot for his shot. I believe this is the photo op area and the group photo op area. So if you wanted to get a photo with everybody from the Clerks movies, you can go here and probably pay a few $100. Slice of pizza, $9. Cheeseburger, $9. Hot dog, $6.50. These things are tearing my feet up. That's cool. There's a Ron Perlman. Can I get in his view wearing this shirt? Yes, I believe I can. Direct view. He is short. Oh, okay.
Thank you, though.
How How am I back here? Oh. How you doing?
I was about to kiss sugar.
Hey, Batman. Thanks for all the work. Well, that's cool. You know, they're all first edition and rarities on the back wall. Okay, if those are bootlegs, I might be into it. Yep. So I go to talk to the owner of this booth, and I again forgot to ask his company how I can find him later, because he wanted so much money. I went up to him and said, "You got Gotcha Man?" In the 70s in the US, you knew it as Battle of the Planets was a Japanese cartoon. The original was the Japanese version, and I'm not into anime at all. So between Gotcha Man, the original TV Spider-Man series, and something else, I could have dropped 120 easy at this booth if I had that type of disposable income. So here's that $52 piece of plastic with a tracking device inside of it. And I was going to actually just hand it to the next person that was walking in the opposite direction. But I figured since I got so far away from the convention center that it would probably beep when they scanned him into the building, because showing the ID doesn't get you in. Thank you to my 23 and growing members for sending me here today. Well, that's about all I can handle for one day. That was a lot of fun, but as much as I love barbecue ribs, too much barbecue ribs is a bad thing. So thank you for coming along on this journey with me today. Peace and love worldwide. Live your life before your life lives you. And keep on smiling.
Of all the amazing items that have ever been offered through mail order, there has never been any greater than this. The red-headed StepStacker hat, meticulously embroidered directly to the hat, in America, by American.
Order now and get these famous Ginsu steak knives, plus these accessory knives, free.
Get yours now, link below in the description and the comments.
Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later.